bed moved once more, and I knew without looking that Ren was sitting up.
Is everything okay?
Yeah. I cleared my throat. He'd asked me that 1,000,000 times. Is everything okay? And the second most popular question, are you okay? Yes, I just woke up. A moment passed.
I thought I heard you scream.
Damn it. The warmth creeping along my face intensified. I don't think that was me. He didn't immediately respond.
Were you having a nightmare?
I was sure he already knew the answer to that, which meant it should have been easy to admit. Plus, a nightmare was no big deal. Hell, Ren, of all people, would understand if I was experiencing a side order of PTSD to go along with the main dish of things were kind of screwed up right now. Especially since he'd also spent some R&R time with the prince and his merry band of psychotic fae. But for some reason, I couldn't admit to him that I was having nightmares. That sometimes when I woke up, I thought I was still in that house, chained to a bed. Ren thought I was brave, and I was brave. But in moments like these, I didn't feel very brave at all. I was just sleeping, I whispered, letting out a shallow breath. You should go back to sleep. You have stuff to do tomorrow. Ren was leaving what I was now calling Hotel Good Fae to see if he could help locate the super special crystal. Originally, this crystal belonged to the Good Fae, the Summer Fae. The Order had taken it from them, and then Val had stolen it from the Order, and now the Prince had it. Without the crystal, we couldn't lock the Prince back up in the Otherworld.
Ivy?
Sweetness. Ren's voice softened as he placed a hand on my arm. The contact shook me.
Talk to me.
I'm talking to you. I pulled away, slipping off the bed. The minute my feet hit the floor, I started moving. The gnawing emptiness in my stomach grew. I think I'm going to go work out.
At 3 in the morning?
He sounded incredulous, and I couldn't blame him for that. Working out in the middle of the night did seem odd. Yeah, feeling restless. Laying back down next to Ren right now, when my stomach felt the way that it did, and with my head where it was, wasn't an option. Faye's words from the night she helped me escape the prince took the opportune moment to cycle through my thoughts.
And if you keep feeding, you're going to get addicted. You probably already are.
Ren knew about the feedings, about the fact that I might have killed someone. But he didn't blame me. He even believed that I wouldn't hurt him, that I wouldn't cave to the part of me that had awakened while being held captive, the part of me that was Fae and now knew how to feed, and how it could make me feel, and how easy it was. Ren trusted me, but I didn't. I couldn't afford belief right now, because I would never, ever forgive myself if I hurt Ren like I knew I'd hurt others. My mouth dried up as my hands opened and closed uselessly.
Ivy?
Realizing I'd gotten lost in my head, I blinked rapidly and refocused. Have you seen the gym they have in the basement? It's motivating even me to get on a treadmill. Of course he'd seen the gym. Ren didn't have the body he had without getting all up close and personal with the inside of a gym.
Instead of going to the gym at 3 in the morning, why don't you come back to bed?
He asked.
We can watch some shows. Pretty sure you've missed some episodes of The Walking Dead.
I had missed a lot of episodes of my favorite zombie show, which sucked, because every time I saw Tink, he was seconds away from spoiling everything. The same with Supernatural. A sweet, almost bitter wave of yearning sucker punched me in the stomach, temporarily overriding the shadows lingering in the back of my mind. I wanted to dive bomb back into that bed, cuddle up with Ren, and fall asleep in his arms, listening to Rick Grimes turn back into the Rick-tator we all know and love.